Hey, what's up guys? ScrewDog77 here, and we're back again, now on planet Gaspar, which I have a lot to talk about because of the movie, but we can check out the Gadgetron vendor, and we have another new weapon that will set us further from 100,000 bolts, and that's the Walloper, and I'm gonna buy it. And, oh right, no ammo. Ta-da! And that was some face, but anyway, this has no ammo. What you do is you just press the circle button, and the punch goes forward. And this is not the last game we'll be seeing this weapon in for some reason. I didn't think it was that useful in this game, but hey, check it out. Woo, look how useful this is. And I waste no ammo in using it. That's pretty cool. Actually, if I go back to my usual grinding spot where I've been getting these 100,000 bolts, I think this would actually come in handy, thinking about it now. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to show off the weapons. So anyway, we actually have 3 pathways to go down on this planet, and 2 of them are gold bolts. They actually allocated 2 whole pathways to just gold bolts. I was about to say, I was like, is that really not going to get it? But anyway, now we have a new little mechanic over here, and it's that fucking turret! Oh god, I pressed triangle because I thought that's how you got in these things. But no, you just run into it, and you press the circle button to shoot, and woo! And boom, shoot through that, we can keep on going with our lives. So anyway, this is the actual plot important pathway. I always like to do those first if possible. Shit. Okay, those guys are really annoying, and I'm going to take the Pyroster out to deal with them, because I feel like... Why do I remember this being a good weapon for these guys? Was I lied? Did I lie to myself? I lied to myself. That's not a good weapon to use, I guess. Honestly, I think my best strategy with these guys is running up to them, activating them, and then running away. Let's try that. Get away from me. Yeah, they can't hit me like that. Oh my gosh, I almost missed out on one of those rounder bolts. By the way, I haven't really talked about what matters when it comes to bolts, but you see how there's the screws, and then there's the actual... See, I don't go to Home Depot a lot, so I can't really say the name of these. But, you know, the round ones, those ones are worth more bolts. So I always, if I see one of those in the distance, I'll grab that. And we're already back at 90,000, because I feel like we dipped. Did we? I didn't check, but I felt like we dipped below 90,000. And as you can see, we have one of these. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We got this. Yeah. Come out with the wrench. And I would use the bomb glove on these, but I can actually conserve and not, because I know there's a turret over here that can shoot those. So yeah, another thing that can destroy those boxes are turrets. And these guys are a lot more manageable. When there's just one, then you can just wrench them to death in 3 swings. As you can see, we come on over here, get back in the turret. And first I'm going to shoot those boxes because money is the #1 priority, to be honest. And then we can shoot that open. Woo! And then I can just glide on back down here. And oh my gosh, just look at all the bolts. Oh god, it makes me so happy to see bolts. When I'm already sitting over, like, anything that I would be like... If I was playing this game normally, which I originally intended upon, if I was playing the game normally, then I'd probably have like 7,000 bolts right now. Because I would have bought the Devastator, and I would have bought the Mine Glove, and I would have bought the Walloper. Well, I might have. That's actually a little debatable. I don't know if I would have bought the Walloper if I didn't grind up to 100,000 bolts before last part. So anyway, so we're sort of in like a Blarg construction facility. Like, this is where we have all the tanks and shit. Fuck these guys. I remember I talked about them in last part, so... Oh no, not all of the enemies on this planet are unique. I haven't called back to that from part like 3 or 4 in a long time about having unique enemies only. But yeah, so now I have some tanks, but these tanks aren't even active. You know what I was thinking? And you know what, I'll talk about the movie after this thing. I thought it'd be cool if these tanks, and cool I mean dickish, if like I walked into this room and then these tanks came to life, I guess, and started like heading towards me, and then I'm like stuck in between this wall of soldiers that I'm gonna try and fight with the blaster only and just try and dodge their bullets because I'm full of bad ideas. Honestly, I'm making a mistake. I'm making a mistake. Am I really not? Usually, I've actually died on this room on regular playthroughs by doing shit like this. And honestly, if there's another one alive... Okay. Looks like we took them all out. And I want all the bolts. But anyway, this planet has been confirmed, which like I said, 2 out of 3 pathways are for gold bolts, and then this one that we're on right now, we can probably guess is for that helmet from the last part. So really, this is gonna be like the center of attention. You know, like, and weirdly enough, this planet has not only gotten confirmed, like just like Calibo 3. Okay, wait. Battalia, okay, Battalia is a good example because we were just there. Battalia got like a few seconds in the first trailer, but Gaspar, this planet, has its own fucking trailer. Which I thought was weird at first, and they show off that this pathway looks like it most definitely exists. But there's actually a whole new pathway. They're like, it was like a good example of them creating new pathways. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. If I die here, I actually fucking lose. Got him. If I had died here, then I would have had to restart the whole section, and that would have been most annoying. But this isn't a cutscene, so I can talk over it. Ta-da!
Is cool.
You have acquired a pilot helmet.
And look at that, we have the pilot helmet, so now we can fly ships, I guess. I thought I was already doing that, but whatever. I guess we can use our minds. Also, I never talked about that cutscene and how that guy in the cutscene for this planet looked fucking ridiculous. And you know what I thought would be cool? And no, and by thought I mean just now thinking, what if these were grind rails and it would grind me back up, like up and over? But anyway, I'm actually not going to do that because I don't want to fuck up the next pathway. So actually, like every planet loops back around to its setting. The gold bolt pathways around here somewhere. And guess how fucking obscure this shit is. So, I wonder where the gold bolt pathway is. Who would have guessed? And oh my god, I forgot how low on health I was. Oh my gosh, can't let that hit him. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, you have to jump into like what looks like an active volcano, but it's not. And oh my gosh, Pyrociter, please. Fuck, I'm not gonna live if one of those gets to me. Shit. I have to play really carefully when I have only 1 nanotech left in this section, because I do not want to go all the way and then die. I find myself waiting here a lot, too, like waiting for the guys to come out of their cover and then being too scared to, like, fucking do anything. Because, okay, you see these lava mountains here? Those hurt me. I have no blaster ammo, which is, like, my best ranged weapon. Honestly, what are my options here? Fuck. I really hope that one Gadgetbot that I just saw walk over there got him. Nope. He didn't. Get him, boys. Oh, fuck! That was depressing. And you know what? New plan. Where did I put the suck cannon? I'm actually gonna try and run ahead and use this. I can't believe I haven't gotten hit yet. This is a ridiculous plan. This is a ridiculous plan. Fuck it. I'm doing it. See, okay. The suck cannon does have an advantage where pretty much it one-shots these guys when it's not really necessary. Like, I guess because it has to make up for finding its own ammo. Besides the fact that its ammo is free. Yeah, come on out of your hiding place. It kills these guys in 1 hit, which we know the blaster and Pyrociter and such do not. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. And this is definitely the pathway I was most worried about when it came to... Okay. I'm asking to die now. Honestly, this was a terrible plan. try and bomb glove these guys out. Fuck, dude, what? He immediately started shooting right at me before. Fuck. Like, look at this. Not a good example. Cheap enemy placement called. Okay, so when I said this was going to be a shorter part, oh no, I think I said last time was going to be a shorter part. I don't think I said this was going to be a shorter part. And fuck! See, god damn it, I'm too busy worrying about these little guys. These fucks are shooting me. I think I mentioned last part that these guys were going to give me shit later, and this is it. At least the bomb glove does these guys in one hit too, so I'm just bomb glove it, whatever. Here we go. Oh, come on! Really? I was really fucking concentrating there, and I tried to fucking hit that guy with my wrench, and it just didn't work. At least that worked. Okay, well that works, predicting where they're gonna jump and then hitting them. Dude, really? Some guy off screen hit me right from behind the wall. Like, he was shooting right where I was the only way out. I don't think we see these guys after this planet. We might see them on the Blarg homeworld, which is the other planet we got an info bot for. Last part did a really bad job of discussing like where we'd be going in the future. We got an info bot to planet Orkson, which is actually the planet from which Drek is from, and it's poisonous. So we're going there next, and that's exciting. I'm just gonna fucking run. I'm just gonna run away, because I can't be... Did I take a hit yet? Oh my gosh, for the first time I haven't taken a hit yet. At this part. And I'm still gonna... See, now half of my bombs have been used. And fucking Christ. Just wasted... I wasted like 3 or 4 on that one guy. And fuck everything. Fuck! Hit him! Jesus! Run! You think those streams would be easy to dodge? Like if this was the guy shooting the 3 bombs in one direction from Planet Novalis, then this wouldn't be a fucking problem. And I just noticed I'm already back at 1 nanotech left. Well, that did make his friend killing him. Come on now. Please work with me here. Fuck it. You know what? I haven't tried this yet. I haven't even thought about it. But what if I just ran past them? If this elevator works. I have no words. If I had known that I could have done that, I could have done... And look at that! They knew! They knew I needed it! Gold bolt obtained. Is that what they say? Acquired. My bad. So look at that. It looped right back out of the ship. So anyway, let's hit the vendor and do the much less strenuous path for a gold bolt. That, I'll be using that pathway to talk all about the new area that we saw. And look at all the ammo I have to buy. Okay, I'm maxed out on that.
Ooh,
I maxed out on that because I didn't use any. I used one of those, I guess. Okay. So next pathway is down here. And funny enough, in the trailer, like I told you, when it comes to planets that have gotten their own trailers, Veldin got its own trailer now. One planet we haven't been to, Kerwan got its own trailer. The Blarg... The Blarg station... What the fuck? I pressed the... You know what, fuck it. I'm just going... Okay, why did I sink here, but I flew up in the air there? Oh, you know what? I know why. I only had 1 nanotech left. Okay, well, fucking sorry. This is gonna be a longer part now. See, I swear I pressed the buttons for the long jump. But anyway, Veldin got its own trailer. The Blarg station sort of got its own trailer. It's kind of hard to gauge because it actually just got a boss fight trailer. And it wasn't what that scorpion thing that we saw there. It was actually with the Blargian Snagglebeast that we saw in Umbra. So it's kind of confusing where they're going with the plot this time, because Quark wasn't really behind it. Which is scaring me because I want Quark to be evil. He's so much better as a villain. But anyway, the point is, no, what was the point? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, this planet got its own trailer. Gonna have to fucking destroy it. And look at that, this little Blarg bomber goes down. Did I have to go this way? I didn't. There's a skill point to be had here where I shoot down all the Blarg. See, what the fuck? Where? Okay, you know what? I think pathways opened up over there and I left too soon. Yeah, a swing shot target and I didn't see it. But yeah! This planet got its own trailer, and we see the first pathway. We actually saw the first Gadgetron vendor, which looks just like they do in this game, except really beautiful now. But we saw a whole new pathway that presumably takes place right over here, where it's sort of like later games where you have to go in like wide open areas and hunt for stuff to then trade for bolts and items. So it was pretty cool, and I'm excited for that. But it brought back some Into the Nexus shit that I didn't like, which is the most recent game in the series. Like, this is the first game. 12 games later, we'll get to talk about Into the Nexus and why I don't think that game is all that great. But it was all centered around an Into the Nexus gimmick, and I was like, eh, whatever. And I'm trying not to destroy all the ships. I think, you know what, it doesn't even matter, because I think I skipped a ship back there, but the skill point is for blowing up all these ships. I might have already said that. Can I just destroy this with one wrench swing? Yep, I can. I think this is going to reveal the next pathway, right? Is there going to be a Versa target? Yep. It just spawned in. So it looked interesting. You're like getting brains. I don't remember what fucking creature you're getting brains of, but you're getting them for a Blarg scientist who I guess wants to like defect and like be his own evil mastermind, but Ratchet's like, fuck it, whatever, let's help him. And Ratchet, to be honest, when he's talking to that Blarg guy, he kind of sounds like a dick. It might be because he's a Blarg, but it might also be because Quark betrayed him and he's upset. I don't know. I just noticed we're at 96 volts, so we're quickly approaching. I don't think we have a new weapon for a couple planets, so we might actually get back up to 100,000. And I don't know why these... Well, I wonder what was over here, because there's just bolts chilling. Bolts don't really despawn, from what I know. I haven't really touched on how bolts work and all that, but... I don't think they despawn of any kind, so that's good. And is there a... Yeah, there's a Versa target right there. Whee! Swing shot is so much fun in every game, honestly. And which one of these is going to take me to the gold bolt? That's the one that I want to know. All I want to know is how to get to the gold bolt. I'm guessing these two will give me some sort of pathway over there, like some Versa targets. Fuck, I'll just destroy all of them. Because I know I skipped one. As long as I skip one, the skill point won't activate. I know it for sure. That much I do know is true. Oh, yo. Oh, you know what? I think I had to destroy each one to make a one platform up here. Yeah! I called it. Sort of. I sort of had to see it to believe it, but... Anyway. Woo, we did it! Another gold bolt. I just realized, I don't think there was a cutscene at all on this planet. There wasn't. This is the first planet in which there was no cutscene at all. When we found the pilot's helmet and the gold bolts, you know, it just gives it to us, and I can talk over that because it's just a little sound effect. It goes, and I can talk over that because fuck it, fuck me, I do whatever I want. Excuse me. But anyway, we're pretty much done with this planet, so we're just taking a nice, happy, peaceful ride over the lava fields. And I feel like the reason they re-included this planet is because it's a unique-looking planet. Like, if we look at Eudora, Novalis, and Kerwan, they both have that sort of green feel to them. But this planet is all red. You know? But anyway, the next planet we're going to be going to is Orxon. And we fully completed this planet, so haha! I've completed this planet fully. And we're actually going to go to Orxon. And I feel like Orxon might be a longer part. I keep saying that about these episodes, and then none of them will surpass the Umbris part. I feel like there was another part. I feel like Rilgar and Umbris were really long parts. And I feel like I keep thinking a part's going to surpass them, and it just won't. So, we're going to go to Orxon next. And, you know what? I'm actually going to get out of the ship. We're going to start... I know this isn't how I like to do things, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to end the part here, and then in the next part, I'm going to fly from here to Orxon. So, I'll see you guys next time on part 11. This is part 10. Did I even say that at the beginning of this part? Okay, bye-bye.